What's up guys? So today's video, girl, I'm super excited. This little eyeshadow palette is by Wet n Wild, and I think it is thebomb.com. I haven't tried it yet, so this is a review slash first impression. But the colors are beautiful. I'm looking at it right now, and second of all, it smells like what? Coffee, bitch. When anything has to do with coffee, like, you got me. Okay, coffee is my life. The fact that they came out with the eyeshadow palette that smells like coffee totally got me super excited. Okay, so again, this is the Wet n Wild Coffee Cat eyeshadow palette, and that is what the inside looks like. Get a close-up of what it looks like. I think it's so beautiful. Whatever. Now we're gonna smell it. Oh my god, I could already smell it. Definitely smells like coffee beans. It smells really good, you guys. It totally smells like coffee. Oh my god. It smells like fresh coffee beans. That's what it smells like. So it doesn't smell like mocha or hazelnut or anything like that. It smells like fresh coffee beans. Wow, it smells good. Okay, so we're gonna get started with this shadow. As you can tell, I've already put all my makeup because this is not a whole makeup tutorial. It's more of a review and first impression on this baby here. So what I put on my face, just in case you're wondering, I will put it all down below as well. A Wet n Wild. This is not a sponsored video, by the way. I know I'm using a couple Wet n Wild stuff, but no, it's not. But Wet n Wild, if you want to sponsor me, hit me up. Email is down below. Also for Instagram, you can just DM me. But this is a perfect sponge. I haven't really used it for a foundation yet, but I love to apply my loose powders with this one. It just applies any powder, any loose powder, like super smooth. It's the best sponge for that, in my opinion. So I use this to apply my Fenty Beauty Banana Loose Powder. And now I'm just gonna pull back my hair so that I can really see my shadows. And then I'm gonna use the Fresh Rose Petal Soft Lip Cream just to moisturize my lips while I'm doing my shadow. Alright guys, so now I'm gonna go in and start with my shadow and using this Wet n Wild Coffee Cat shadow palette for the first time. So first I'm going to go off with the lightest brown shade to pretty much throw around my whole crease, above the crease and a little below the crease. So I will take that one with a Morphe M535 brush, and I'm just going to dab it in there lightly and just go in. Oh my god, I can literally smell the coffee as I'm putting it on, and I love it. Wow. Oh my god. So as I'm putting this all over my shadow, all over my crease, above the crease and below, it's blending really nicely. But I didn't really expect it to be bad because I have used Wet n Wild shadows in the past, and I think they work great, especially for the price point. I think they're really good quality drugstore shadows. I would probably say, besides Morphe being like a drugstore-ish Those are my favorite shadows, but Wet n Wild is definitely way more affordable, and their makeup is really good, you guys. It's really good quality. This shit smells so good. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with this shade right there, and I'm gonna use the Morphe times Jaclyn Hill JH33 brush. I'm just gonna lightly dab into it because I don't know how pigmented it's gonna be. And there's a dog hair, lovely. And I'm just gonna put this all over my crease, and as I'm placing it down right away, it gave a great, like, I mean great color. It's like perfect, not crazy color, but also not too light. Oh my god, this is beautiful. And again, I can smell the coffee. I mean, every shadow you're gonna pick up and put on your eye, it's gonna smell like coffee as you're doing it. So I mean, if you're not a coffee person, you're definitely not gonna like the scent of this. Now I'm gonna take this darker, like, brown. It has like a little hint of reddish, but more brown. So it's gonna be that one right there. Oops. That one. And I'm gonna use this Morphe M514 brush. I'm gonna focus this on the outer corner. Wow. Oh my god, you guys, these colors are so beautiful. Dang. And I'm just kind of bringing it inwards to the lash line, just a little bit, and then into the crease, like really in the crease. That's why I'm using a detailed crease brush. And I'm just going to put a little more color just to intensify it a little bit more. Really smoke it out. I'm gonna take this really dark brown right here, and I'm gonna use that same detailed crease brush from Morphe, which is the M514. Well, I used that one, the Morphe M124. I first tried using it like just dry and just putting it on, and it did give me, you know, the shimmer color. Very soft, very light, so if that's what you want to go for, then definitely just keep it with a dry brush. But I wanted it to be a little more intensified, so I wet the brush. I just like wiped it on a wet cloth, and I just placed it and packed it on, and then of course with the wet brush you'll get a lot more shimmer with the shadow. So of course I love it. This one and this one, and I used a Morphe M321 brush, and I just started blending those two colors on my lower lash line, just to really smoke out the bottom lash line. And then I didn't even get any fallout on the shadow on top, but right here as I'm blending it on my lower lash line, there's like barely any, and you can just literally like blow it. Or you can take your powder brush and just literally wipe it off. No biggie. And on the lower lash line, I'm just like bringing it all the way to the corner to connect to the top shadow. And again, they're blending out perfectly. I'm gonna take a Real Techniques, what is this, shading brush, and I am going to take this matte white, like off-white color, to highlight my brow bone. And it went on really smooth. It doesn't look patchy at all. I mean, so I think that they are definitely worth it. Again, this little eyeshadow look I did with Wet n Wild Coffee Cat eyeshadow palette, and again they do come with meanings on the back of the palette, which I think is so good. I love that they did that. And again, it's the Wet n Wild Coffee Cat shadow palette, and it retails for $8.99, and I found mine at Ulta. Okay, so now I'm just gonna apply my lashes and my lippy. Alright guys, and that completes this little shadow review and first impressions and final thoughts about the beautiful Wet n Wild and Coffee Cat shadow palette. You guys, I mean, this shadow is so worth your $8.99. Like, bitch, this is so beautiful. And again, I think it's so clever that Wet n Wild came out with like all browns and more of like blending crease colors, which are all the matte, and just four really pretty shimmer shadows. And especially with the coffee scented and the names that are on the back of the palette, and fall being right around the corner, I think it's amazing. And again, I found mine at Ulta. And that's it, you guys. I hope you guys really enjoyed this little look that I came out with here. And I definitely think you guys should go ahead and get this Wet n Wild Coffee Cat palette. It is beautiful, it smells bomb, and this shit's worth it. Yeah guys, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to give it a big like, comment down below anything, let's talk, and also don't forget to subscribe, obviously, and I will see you guys in my next one. Okay, bye.